19 The Show. I'm doing franchise mode, and we are the Cardinals. I thought this was cool because I done the fantasy draft and I was able to put legendary characters in there, or legendary players in there. So most teams have legendary players from the past. And so let's jump into this one here. Okay, so now I don't understand why it's not letting me.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Milwaukee Brewers sent 3 balls into the...
Okay. Alright, so now we're going to play. Here's, so we're the away team. Oh, wow, we got past games, like, look at that, that's pretty cool. Didn't even know that existed. We're on the road, we're here at Milwaukee. Let's open up the retractable roof, here we go. So the starting pitcher for today, let's go with Catfish, he's been good. Got a stellar lineup here. We're ready. Plus, I got a surprise appearance coming up. In here with the other stuff, so this turns out great. I'll do more of these videos here.
MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it
right
next
there
on the show. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Now with the play, Ian Kinsler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Buhner is after it.
And
he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Hero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I noticed when I walked into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight.
Number 3
you got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
Okay, so now we need to crank one out of the park
now,
here.
Eddie Murray. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly
there we go. That
left
was
center
good.
field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Go, man. I created characters right here.
Into the box now, Scott Barrett. Line
that was a good hit, and it's caught.
Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Albert Pujols.
Oh, now you got the man, Albert Pujols, in here.
Into the box,
so
Albert Pujols. He squares it up and hits a bolt.
There it is. Look at that.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Murray isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag.
Oh, and he got it.
Out of the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes up.
I was thinking against it,
Catfish Hunter gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy
is a
has
legendary
really
guy.
good stuff. And he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Right there.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of first. Popped up.
Ooh, he hit it.
Over to his left. One
It's
out. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. And he fouls this one off. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy,
Strike
split certainly would not be a
3
good for this
pitches.
ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
And that's in there, base hit.
I threw it to the wrong side.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
All right, we got to start going after these guys.
Jeff Bagwell. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
It's a first strike.
The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. 1 inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much.
Oh, he hit it good.
High and deep to left field.
It's caught.
It's back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw into 2nd, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
The left fielder, Billy.
Stepping in now, Billy Williams, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
That was a mess up, but we're going to have a couple of those. Like I said, this is a test game. If you want me to do more, I will start from scratch, and do every game.
Swung on and missed, and
Got
that's
him.
the
Strike
final out
3.
of the inning. Brewers strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Who's up?
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel Andujar.
He swings and grounds it to
Right
short.
up the middle.
A diving effort as it's
Sort
off
of
his
base
glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Number 4.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
That stadium
Like
beautiful.
that, that's an infield single. That's
We
a
got
tough
Yadier
play. Just to
Molina.
knock that ball down was a pretty good job.
One of
But
the best
any way
catchers
you
in the
look
league.
at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Swing line.
That's a hit up the
That's
middle.
going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
That is 7.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches. And if
Look at
you
this
don't,
bang.
this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Or Jason
A
Hayward.
little late on
That's
this
his
one
name.
as it's lifted the other way down the left field line.
Oh, and he missed it.
Dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first.
That puts
It's
us up
1-0.
on top.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
That's what we're talking about, Hayward. Now we got Adam Duvall up here.
Into the box, Adam Duvall as he swings.
Oh,
and
right up
runs
the
it toward
center
the hole.
there.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third
This
base.
base is loaded now.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Oh, Catfish Hunter. This is going to be bad.
Into the
Pitcher's
box
batting.
now, Catfish Hunter grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Dan
fouled
Bero's
it.
Brewers as they begin play here this
Never
afternoon.
want your pitcher
They come
out
in off
because
to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Some pitchers
Hey,
can't
Matty B,
hit.
you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox
See,
always
right there.
used
That's
to
a
say,
double play right
You
there.
got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against a really good team. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2.
Oh, win the
But if they
second
can
game.
win today, they split this series and move on.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an
you count
RBI
that
in that
time.
spot.
Okay.
That's a rally killer.
That's good there.
Standing
that
in
puts
now,
Kessler
Ian
up.
Kinsler lifted in the air out towards left center. Falling for it, Williams. And the inning is over.
3 outs there.
So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. Cards lead it 2-0.
Now we're leading.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder.
In now, Jay Buhner.
Buhner.
So look at a
That's a
fastball
strike.
in there on the
91
outer half. It's
mile an
0-1.
Not a bad pitch for Catfish. I'll put it right up the middle for him. Oh, he foul tipped it. Try to get that curveball
Into the
in
windup.
there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the
Got
breaking
him.
ball, but he
Strike
comes
three.
up empty,
That's 2
and that's
out of
the
here.
first out.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion.
Batting 6.
And guys, the thing I
The
want you to
third
take a
baseman,
look at today
Alex.
is in today's game, the
Right
new
there.
age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out
Gold
for them
glove
in this
winner
one.
over there. 2 of them. We got 2 of them on the team.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
I gotta do the 4th seam, but I can't.
And it's
He
fouled away.
fouls it off. All right,
Bases
here we
are
go.
empty, 1 man out.
All right, here we go. Still fouls it off. 17 pitches.
Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving
Still
in
fouled.
here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball
Got him.
swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
2 up,
3
2 down on
strikes
strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Mike Moustakas.
All right, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He swings and hits it
that was a
foul off
good
to the
hit.
right and out of play. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Into the
9-year
windup,
vet.
here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Foul for strike 2. So it's 0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Now he's got the slider. Man, he hit Molina there. Alright, now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air
that
out
was a
to
good
center
hit.
field. Moving under it, Barrett. And that
Got
ends
it.
the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 2-0.
Alright, so now
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first
Into the
baseman,
box
number
now,
39,
Eddie Murray.
Eddie.
Line toward the gap in
and
left
that
center.
was a good line.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
He made it a
Time,
double.
and he's in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's
Now
been
batting,
torching them
the
all
center
weekend,
fielder.
and he stays
Yeah.
hot here with another
Barrett.
extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Look at that slide. I made it all the way. Now I'm in there.
Stepping in now, Scott Barrett as he
that
grounds
was a
one
bad hit.
briskly to short. And a good
got
decision on the throw as he is meat
Shit,
at
why are
third
they moving?
base.
Come back.
Thought about
No,
going for
go forward.
second, but instead now they've
Never
got him
mind.
in a pickle. The tag, and it's a
I
double
must have pushed the
play.
wrong button. That was crappy.
Standing in now, Albert Pujols. Line down the
That
left
one's
field
gone.
line. Williams
Nope.
is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired.
So that was a mistake on my part.
Leading
Here's
off
Buster
for the
Posey
Brewers,
now,
That's all right. We're
the
still in.
pitcher,
as he can't catch up on a
Strike
fastball at the letters, and it's strike
Posey.
1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Barrett
Out.
comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
batting ninth, the pitcher, John Gray.
There we go.
Into the box, John Gray. As the first pitch to him is in there for a
91 mile
called
an
strike
hour.
1. One out, nobody on.
Here we go.
In the air, down the
good
line
hit.
and left.
Good hit.
And he's going
Got
to make
it.
the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Milwaukee, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it
He
into
hits
foul
the
territory.
catcher again.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Okay, here we go. Another fastball.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're still down. It's 2-0.
The end of the third inning, so now we're in the fourth. Fourth.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Into the box
the
now,
baseman.
Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
Andujar,
Line
and
towards
he
center
just
field.
put it all the way in the center. And it's
Marte
gone.
is right there, one down.
Jumped all over that first
Now
pitch
batting,
of the inning, and
the
he
catcher,
didn't miss it. Just
Yadier
wasn't able to steer it in a
Molina.
direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Look at that catch. Boom. I give the Brewers credit, man. They're tired of this winning.
In now, Yadier
Here we
Molina.
go, Molina.
And now the
That
second
one's a
pitch
good
of the
hit.
inning is in the air to right. Buhner is
And
there
he's
now,
caught.
and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The batter. The right fielder. Jason Hayward.
Stepping in now,
Jason
Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
Here's a high
That one's a pop-up.
Segura is there. He makes the play, and
That was
that'll
3 down.
end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're up 2-0.
Not bad.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Into the box,
The center
Ketel
fielder.
First
Marte.
pitch.
Ketel.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the
Here we go.
1-0 pitch. In for a strike,
That
it's
one's a
1-1.
strike. 92 mile an hour. That was good. As you can see, the energy of my pitcher is going down. But his confidence is still way up there.
Changed up on him, and he gets the
Strike
inside
2.
corner for strike 2.
And now it's a curveball.
Tough
Oh, he
curveball
almost
that
did.
time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
32 pitches, or 34 pitches is what this guy's got.
The 1-2
And he is in there.
fouled off.
Oh, another foul. Once he gets a little bit more tired.
Swing
get
and a miss as he
put
ran the
one in
fastball
dugout as
right
he
by
just
him
put
for the
fourth.
first out.
This has not been a weekend to
Fourth
remember for
strikeout.
him. He's just been completely lost at
first
the plate,
baseman, number 5.
flailing all over the place.
Yeah.
Now that's his 6th strikeout
Well.
of the series. They've really got him figured out.
All right. So now, it don't tell me where to put this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put it right there.
Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce
That's
it into
foul.
foul territory. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
I didn't
Into the
say
windup,
where to
here
do
comes the
changeup.
0-1.
He said to do the changeup.
His eyes lit up on that one
Strike.
above the zone, but he comes up empty.
That's
Obviously
0-2.
not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
He signaled for the curveball, so here we go.
High in the air down the right field line.
That was not being able to be cut.
And foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have
he
to get
wants
that
it
ball
over here.
a little bit further down, maybe even potentially
Yep.
bounce the next one.
Low and away
Nope,
with
that's the
that one.
ball.
It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
Already
There's a reason it's
40
such
pitches.
a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the
Keeps
Milwaukee
telling me to
line
do that
score
damn
so
curveball,
far.
so here we
2
go.
balls and 2 strikes to
balls.
Bagwell.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Ripped down the line, but this is
That's
going to be a
foul.
foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking
Got
pitch.
him.
2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
In now, Billy Williams. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off.
All right, so Catfish has got a couple of strikes in this one.
Hit to first. Murray is up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail things here 2-0.
Milwaukee. On a losing streak.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall.
Number 23.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Hit, but it's caught.
Williams is there. One pitch, one out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
Okay, Catfish is up.
Into the box, Catfish Hunter. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Segura backhands it deep in the hole. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Stepping in now, Ian Kinsler, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Marte giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Bottom of the fifth.
Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the box now, Jay Buhner. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
But anyway, we got the first strike.
Here comes the 0-1.
Going for another changeup. Strike 2.
Now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
That's what I was saying. Now you see his energy's gone down, but his confidence is way up there. So after this pitch, we may need to put someone in the dugout.
And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
6 strikeouts.
Our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had
6
the bat
strikeouts
taken right out of their hands. Just one hit
for
to
Catfish
this point.
Hunter. Man, just look at that stadium. Okay.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. And a swing from him yields
Foul
a
ball.
foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
All right, so now
The windup and the 0-1.
that goes to throw it again. Oh,
Fouled away.
foul 2.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the
Nah,
Milwaukee
needs to
line
change
score
up.
so far. A breaking ball swung on and
He
missed,
tried
and he's
it,
set
strike
down for the
2.
second time this afternoon.
Man,
For the
this
7th
guy's on his
strikeout.
game today, not only when he's throwing strikes,
Now
but
back.
how about the amount
Second
of
strikeout
strikeouts?
is what
What's
I mean.
even more impressive, no walks
Doctor.
up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Okay. Now,
In now, Mike Moustakas.
right here.
As the first
Oh,
pitch
that was
here's
a
a
ball.
bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 0
That
for
one was
1
high
with
for
a
a ball.
flyout.
That one's going to be a ball, too.
Nope.
Put it
Lays
a little
off
high.
again, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
All right.
2 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Strike 2.
Catfish looks in. 2-2 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Fouled that one off.
The 2-2 one more time. And it's
Another
fouled away.
foul.
And he struck
Got
him
him.
out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon.
Now we're at the top of the 6th.
Leading off for St. Louis. The first base.
Stepping in now,
33.
Eddie Murray.
Eddie.
Taking
Eddie Murray. Got it.
Looks up.
It's gone.
Out
Home
here
run.
Into the visitors' bullpen.
Eddie Murray.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home
Exit
run
velocity
early in the year,
102
and the
mile an hour.
Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo
Here
home
we
run
go.
right here, it's not the end of the world.
Into the box, Scott Barrett sent out to
Barrett.
straightaway
That
center
one's
field.
good.
Marte has a
But
read
it's
on
caught.
it. One away.
Now batting. The shortstop. Albert Pujols.
Okay, now Albert Pujols is in here now. The man,
Standing in now,
the
Albert
myth, and the
Pujols.
legend.
As the first pitch to
Oh,
him is swung on and
95
missed for
mile an
strike
hour.
1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Pujols is working with a slugging percentage over .550. So there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league.
There it
Pull
is.
it
It's
back up the
gone.
middle. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
Well,
batting.
this one was squared
The
up
third
pretty
baseman.
good, but just like pitchers
Miguel.
give up hits on well-executed
And
pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. As he'll send a ground ball
That
down
one's
to
a
third,
ground one to
and just
base hit.
past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, they've been treating him like
Now
a
batting.
punching bag out there.
The catcher.
As we take a look at the
Javier
line, you could see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Okay. So now,
Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. Grounder down the line at third.
Molina got a grounder, and that's it. It's done.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
Okay, so here we go.
In now, Buster Posey.
Buster.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Flied out in his first
Strike
at-bat, so
one.
make him 0 for 1 so far.
This is getting to be a close game here, as he's losing energy, so we need to go to the bullpen. Could warm up Richard Rodriguez here. Here we go.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
I moved it and then went over.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Here we go. Change up, didn't phase him.
The 1-2.
Hopefully the four-seam fastball
It's
will.
the top of the
Got
zone.
it.
He struck him out looking.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the
It's a
hill right
nice
now.
strikeout.
As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23. Jurickson Profar.
0-1 count and the pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sass.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he fouls this one off.
Man, he is really
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
You can visibly see the body
Man,
language
I
of this
can't
guy
get
on
a
the mound is
strikeout here.
completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And it's fouled away.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
He's like, what do we do?
Standing in now, Gene Segura. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Crap.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Into the box, Ketel Marte batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
What his energy is. Oh, he is tired.
Catfish comes set. Here's the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 home. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Segura at second with 2 down. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Stretch right here, the game summary.
Mike Dunn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
Mike Dunn.
Mike Dunn. Leading off for St. Louis, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
That was crap.
The pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
Cincinnati's beating Pittsburgh. Okay, hold on. Okay. Should have done a pinch hitter there.
In now, Catfish Hunter. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch.
Oh, he goes right down the middle for a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Here we go, Molina.
Into the box, Ian Kinsler.
Oh, no, that's
Bouncer
Kinsler.
to the left side.
That's a double. Okay.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Standing in now, Jim
Wow.
Bagwell.
Bottom of the 7th.
He swings and hits it foul off to
All right, hold on.
the right and out of play. No hits to this point.
Now we're going to go here to the bullpen. Put him in the game.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out.
So we got Catfish out there.
Danny Barnes comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 25, Danny Barnes.
All right. So here we go. New pitcher.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left.
No, go to the...
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now he's going to get double.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now back, left field.
Giro, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we'll get late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
That one's through the middle.
Base hit into center field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Get this
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. This is on the ground over the first.
Damn.
And that is into right field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Williams over at second. Buhner at first, 1 gone.
Oh, foul ball. This is how this is going to go now.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Can't let him have that one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
This is pulled into right. Hayward back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had it any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Into the box, Buster Posey, as the first pitch misses to him. It's
all right, I gotta go, guys.
He's 0 for 2 in the